Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you how to make Gizdodo. I know some of you know what it is. I know some of you don't know. I know some of you have never heard about it before. Now Gizdodo is basically gizzard, dodo and stew base. Spicy stew or normal stew base, it's your choice, but let's be fancy and call it Gizdodo and have a proper recipe for it. As you can see, these are the ingredients that I'm going to use in making my Gizdodo. Keep watching. Now here in my clay pot, I'm going to be adding in my gizzard. I already washed this with hot water and a bit of salt, and then I'm going to add in my onion to this to spicing up my gizzard, and also I'll be adding in my salt. I think my salt got a bit sticky. I had to take off the top to just pour the whole thing, get in there, get in the process. Yes, please do not over salt it. And I'm also going to be adding my chicken seasoning and also my curry. If you have the hot curry, please go ahead and use it, but this is what I had available. I love to cook with hot curry, so I always recommend hot curry for most of my recipes. And I'm also going to add in my seasoning cube. I'm using the chicken seasoning cube, no brand, that's what I'm using, and also my thyme. If you have the normal blended thyme, because this is a dry thyme I got from the supermarket, I had it stuck in my fridge for some time and now I'm using it, but if you have the other one, please go ahead and use it. I hope you're enjoying this video. Keep watching, because trust me, you're going to learn something amazing. Then I'll add my water and just let this cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now the aim is to make sure that your stock is almost dried. I like to cook mine to the stock almost dried, and then we'll come back to check it. As you can see there, my gizzard is ready and my stock is not so much, like the water I had in it before has drastically reduced, and I'll just take this off. But before that, if you're new here, please do well to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell of my channel, so when I drop a video like this, you will definitely be the first to know. As you can see, I'm just chopping off my gizzard bits by bits. I almost ate this gizzard. I almost ate this gizzard, but yeah, I was very cautious and disciplined in the kitchen. And here is my onion. I have my onion, I have my tomatoes, I have my scotch hot pepper, and also my chili pepper, and I'm just going to blend everything together. I'm using a high powered blender, so it makes the whole work very easy for me. Now after blending, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a pot and let it cook for about 15 minutes or less. Very less. I do this less anyway. I'm going to show you guys very soon how I boil my tomatoes, and I don't have to do the whole process of over frying when it's time for me to cook. And this is about just less than 5 minutes. This is less than 5 minutes and I already done cooking the whole thing. Like I said before, Gizdodo is basically using plantains. I had no idea that plantains are this expensive in the market. I was practically calling the old price, and the lady is like, when was the last time you got plantain? But at the end of the day, I got it because I said to myself that I'm going to show you guys how to make Gizdodo from the comfort of your home. So when you go to parties and you see it, you don't think it's something that fell from the sky. It is something you can sit in your kitchen and in minutes you're ready to smash this food. Now I'm cutting my plantain in bits. It doesn't matter the shape, just cut them in bits. Now in my pan, I'm going to throw in my vegetable oil because we're about to do some serious frying here. Yes, that's what I call it. Serious frying. I don't know if I'm the only one that do things like this. I actually throw in my onion to make sure that my oil is ready. When it sizzles like this, I know that it is ready. Now I'm going to throw in my gizzard and just let this fry. Guys, stay close to this, not let it burn. Please don't let it burn. Don't let it burn, just stay close to it. And when you see it like this, all brown, you know that your gizzard is ready. And I'm just going to take it off, and then the next thing is frying my plantain. Some people, you can use your air fryer, your deep fryer, whatever you want to use, but for me, if the plantain has not gone into the hot oil in a pot or a pan, then it's not dodo for me. That's how I like to do mine. After frying, I like to take off excess oil from my pan. I don't enjoy too much oil in my food. This is what I love to do. Now I'm going to throw in my tomatoes. Very soon I'm going to show you guys how you can cook your tomatoes in 5 minutes, and it makes your work very easy when you're cooking your stew and anything you need to do with your tomatoes. Now I'm going to add in my onion. If you pay attention, this is the remnant from my gizzard when I was cooking from the beginning of this. And then I'm going to add my paprika. Now paprika is optional. If you don't have paprika, please leave it aside. I use this for color and for heat. That's what I use it for. And then I'm adding a bit of my curry to it, and I'm going to add my gizzard stock. If you're paying attention, you would notice I didn't add salt and I didn't add any cube seasoning to my stew base because I already have my gizzard stock well seasoned. Now I'm going to throw in my fried gizzard and just mix this properly. I also took out some of the stew base because it was too much and I had to save it for something else for later. And then I'm going to throw in my Dodo, my already fried plantain, and just mix it. At this point, if you have your green bell pepper, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, whatever color, this is the time for you to throw it in. We're just going to let this cook for 3 minutes and we'll come back to check it. And this is how our Gizdodo is ready. This is exactly what you see when you go for parties and you're sending your child to go and collect more, go and collect more, go and collect more, go and collect more. Easy peasy. It's not difficult. Sit in your kitchen and you're going to have an amazing meal just like this. And the next slide you're going to see is how, of course, I'm enjoying my Gizdodo. You guys already know it's a lifestyle thing for me to have my fresh homemade juice available when I'm eating anything I want to eat. Like, it is already a part of me. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys share this video and always try to replicate my recipes, guys, because it is so easy. And I'm going to catch you next week on my channel. See you. Bye.